Ben Affleck spent some quality time with two of his three kids during a visit to Universal CityWalk, and joining them for this trip was none other than Jennifer Lopez's teenage daughter, Emme. The Bennifer revival keeps going strong, and the latest chapter in Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's resurrected romance came on Sunday, July 11, days after Ben, 48, and Jennifer, 51, were spotted taking their mutual kids out to lunch. The Gone Girl star took two of his kids, Samuel, 9, and 12-year-old Seraphina, out for a jaunt through Universal CityWalk in Los Angeles. Joining the three Afflecks on this trip was J.Lo's daughter, Emme, 13. Ben was a proud papa bear. He literally wore a shirt that read "Don't poke the bear," while looking after his and J.Lo's cubs. Together, the four foraged on Wetzel's Pretzels while talking in the sights. This outing arrived 2 days after Jennifer and Ben took Samuel and Emme to get some lunch together. The blended family was photographed at the Brentwood Country Mart. The luncheon came hours after J.Lo was spotted leaving his house, presumably after a sexy sleepover. While the four were ordering lunch, Jennifer wrapped her arm around Ben's backside, and they gave each other a sweet, loving look into each other's eyes. Related gallery. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner out with their kids, pics. J.Lo trusting Ben with her baby on this Universal CityWalk trip is a good sign that this revived romance might work this time. The first edition of Bennifer came in the early 2000s, with an intense but short relationship that resulted in an engagement, a postponed wedding, and a joint statement announcing the couple's split. But, since every late 90s/early 2000s property is getting rebooted these days, Bennifer was given a second chance in spring 2021. Following Jen's split from Alex Rodriguez in April, she and Ben began spending time together. One thing led to another, and the next thing you know, they're making out in Malibu like a pair of lovesick teens. Perhaps Ben and J.Lo just needed a few extra years before the timing was right on their romance. Their connection is very real, and they're dedicated to making this relationship work, a source told Hollywood Life exclusively. Jennifer, according to The Insider, also loves how Ben is so protective of her and the kids when they're all out in public, and being with him feels like no time has passed since they were together.